Hello, this is Melissa Drury, and I am presenting today a celebration of success of the EPT program. We've been training and graduating environmental technologists for the past 35 years. This is a small snapshot of what our program contributes to the environmental industry in British Columbia and beyond. Stopping in briefly to say hello to our current students. These students are soil and sediment sampling on the Langley campus. In the center there, you can see Chris Hauta. I often refer to him as the backbone of our program. He's also one of my favorite human beings. Thanks, Chris. Here's Shane. He currently works at WSP in site remediation. Shane feels fortunate to work in a position that helps keep oil and gas companies accountable. Through groundwater monitoring and subsurface drilling, he is able to speak for the soil and water. It's difficult work that needs to be carried out to return areas to a naturalized and less impacted state. Chris is a project coordinator in the Indoor Environmental Quality Department at Pinchin. In this role, he identifies indoor environmental issues related to mold, water damage, radon, etc., and offers solutions to identified issues. Here are Alana, Kevin, and Hannah. They are all engineering assistants at the Vancouver City Landfill, and they work to prevent harm from the products on site being released into our environment. They also monitor and maintain the methane gas collection system. Methane gas is produced by the landfill and is used in electricity production or as a renewable natural gas. Chris McHugh's team of engineers and trades manufactures Panaqua water and wastewater treatment systems to keep critical mineral mines compliant with environmental regulations. Chris won a KPU Distinguished Alumni Award in 2013. Here's Rebecca. During her co-op work term at the BC Ministry of Environment, Rebecca supported water quality guideline assessment projects. She developed monitoring plans for the Fraser River, identified contaminants of concern, and designed sampling strategies. This included acting as a field lead on a Burrard Inlet program in collaboration with the Tsleil-Waututh Nation. She found it incredibly rewarding to work alongside a number of EPT alumni across disciplines, from biology to compliance. Keisha is at Active Earth, conducting contaminated sites environmental investigations. She conducts environmental sampling, analysis, and reporting to support contamination remediation and regulatory compliance for the protection of aquatic life, human and environmental health. As the environmental coordinator at the City of Port Moody, Emily's work directly impacts environmental protection by developing and strengthening city policies, bylaws, and internal procedures based on environmental best practices. She also responds to environmental issues such as spills and wildlife conflicts. She conducts erosion and sediment control compliance monitoring and water sampling. And she provides environmental recommendations and oversight for new development applications. As a senior environmental coordinator with LEDCOR on the Surrey-Langley SkyTrain project, Brad contributes to the region's infrastructure while protecting our watercourses, natural resources, and wildlife. Brad's favorite part of the KPU-EPT program was, hands down, the community developed with students and instructors. The program had such committed staff that left him well prepared for his future career, and were also great mentors for developing as a person in general. I promise we did not pay Brad to say this. We had a lot more folks submit photos and brief snapshots of what they have been doing in their careers since EPT, but we could only fit so many in. So thank you very much for watching and have a great day.